cold flame whispers know my name. Yeah. Step into my kingdom of the midnight breath. Yeah. Click clack heels on a marble floor, rose stone lace dripping down my core. I move like a spell in a royal dress. Dark lips say less, but they cut like stress. Silver veins glow under pale moonlight. I'm the storm you hear in the dead of night. Quiet voice, but I rule with finesse. You feel the crown even when I'm undressed. And when the candles start to quake, you know what kind of queen I make. Shadow wings on my silhouette. I'm the throne you can't forget. 'Cause I'm a Ghotic Princess. Black heart but I shine relentless. Silk tears with a touch of senseless. Kiss me and you'll crave the darkness. 'Cause I'm a Ghotic Princess. Crown sharp, my touch is precious. Every step I take leaves echoes. Bow down, feel the night's confession. Raven hair like a bleeding sky. I speak soft but I never lie. Got nights falling just from my glance. One look and they forget their stance. Velvet throne with a shattered rose. I bloom best where the cold wind blows. Sweet voice wrapped in a deadly caress. I break your rules with a single breath. Follow my voice into the gloom. I'll be the queen inside your room. You bow before you even see my shadows royalty. Black crown, no fear. I reign when night is near. I'm not it. I'm the princess you revere. Midnight bells, they ring for me. Candle drips like destiny. Yeah. Once the clock hits 12, you're mine. Welcome back, it's not sick time.
That corset like a curse untied. Lace gloves soft but they hold your pride. I walk slow but I bend the night. Moon on my crown, yeah, fits just right. Shadow wolves follow every step. Loyal to the queen, they swear to protect. My voice flows like a deadly wine. Sweet on your tongue but it stains your mind.
When the lights fade out, I rise without a sound. Your heartbeat tells the truth, you want me back around. 'Cause it's nothing time. My throne, my night, my sign. Black roses climb around your soul entwined. It's nothing climb. I rule with a subtle shine. Whispers fall in line. Every shadow knows I'm divine.
Silver chain swing on my pale skin glow. I'm the storm and the calm, you already know. Soft tone, but I strike like a blade. Queen of the dust where legends are made. You chase my steps like a holy crime. Caught in the pulse of my midnight rhyme. One breath from me and you freeze in place. I run the night like a timeless grace.
Hear the clock tick tock time. Your will unlocks when my shadow walks. 'Cause it's nothing time. The crown, the dark, the shrine. Every beat, every line, you fall deeper by design. Yeah, it's nothing time. Night falls silent when I breathe. Shadows bloom beneath my feet. Yeah, you followed me through time. Now kneel before my shadow throne.
Black lace drip on a silver floor. Every echo bows when I close the door. My crown glows bright in the midnight haze. A queen reborn from the darker days. Cold touch, warm fire in my veins. I faced the storm and broke the chains. Now I rise where the lost souls roam. This kingdom bends to my whispered tone.
I rule the night, I claim the time. Every shadow knows this reign is mine. Welcome to my shadow throne, where the dark feels like home. I don't need the light to shine, I glow on my own.
Yeah, this is my shadow throne. Hear the night in every tone. You can run, but you'll return. I reign in your bones.
Moonlit whispers crawling on my skin. I turn fear to silk with a flawless grin. No chains now, only velvet ties. You fall deeper trapped in my eyes. I walk soft but the ground obeys. I speak low but it carves your ways. The night itself became my throne. A crown carved out of the unknown.
Hear my name in the walls, in the flame. I am the dark you claim, the queen you can't tame. Welcome to my shadow throne, where the lost find their own. Every heartbeat meets my rhyme. Your soul is now sown.
Yeah, on this shadow throne I rise fully grown. Gothic princess, now a queen. I rule the unknown.
Bow slow.
Speak low. In the dark I've grown, forever reigns the shadow throne. The night bends. The world shakes. My crown's away. Yeah. From shadows I rise higher. Welcome to my dark empire. Yeah. Black veil drop like a cosmic sign. Every star shifts when I draw the line. I came from pain with a silver flame. Now every kingdom trembles at my name. Boots on stone like I'm marching hymn. My throne grew roots deep under your skin. I claim the night, then I claim the sky. Now the world bows low when I pass by. I conquered fear, I broke the fire. Now listen close, I own the entire. This is my dark empire, born from shadows shaped by fire. Every heartbeat fuels my choir. I rise higher, higher. Yeah, my dark empire, where the lost find new desire. Your soul steps into the wire. You burn slow in my empire. Silk black flag waving in the storm. A queen reborn in a darker form. My voice cuts through like a whisper blade. Soft enough to haunt, strong enough to invade. I walk with ghosts that protect my reign. I turned every tear into art from pain. You follow me through shadow and throne. Now taste the power I've fully grown. Let the night wrap your mind. Feel the crime undefined. Once you cross the silver wire, you belong to my empire. This is my dark empire, where the flames grow cold moon slow, but every shadow knows my throne. Yeah, step inside the empire born from dusk. Yeah, blood drips from the edge of the sky. I walk through realms where the daylight dies. Every echo bends when I take a breath. I dance with fate on the blade of death. Silk black wind in my midnight hair. The void itself bows cause it doesn't compare. I'm the queen of the hush, the storm, the call, rising through the world as nightfall sprawl. Follow the dark where the stars align. Walk with me past the boundary line. Once you enter, you won't recall the world before the night falls. Welcome to the empire of the nightfall. My shadows grow tall and mortals crawl. My voice is the law, my crown the wall. I rise above all in the empire of nightfall. Yeah, every heartbeat answers my call. Your fear, your hope, they all enthrall. Bow deep to the queen beyond the pole. I'm eternal in the nightfall. Crystal tears pouring silent rain from souls I healed and ones I slain. I built this realm from a silver ache, turned every wound into power I take. Gates of dusk open wide for me. I step inside like I own the sea. No dawn can touch what I install. My empire rules the nightfall. Hear the chant, feel the sway. Nightfall claims where light can't stay. Cross the veil, answer the call. You belong to the nightfall. Welcome to the empire of nightfall, where the lost stand proud and shadows enthrall. I reign with a voice both sweet and cruel. The dark is my crown, the night is my rule. Yeah, in the empire of nightfall, I stand unbroken, never small. The world bows low before my sprawl, for I'm the queen of the nightfall. Nightfall whispers, nightfall low. My voice, my crown, my bones, forever bound to the call. I rise in the empire of nightfall. 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 The stars kneel, the moon slows, and every shadow already knows. Yeah, this crown was forged for eternal midnight. Black flame burning where my heart once beat. I rise from storms with unbroken feet. I walk through thrones made of pain and fear. Turned every whisper into what they revere. Silence bends when I step through the gate. I don't follow fate, I recreate. From Ghotic Princess to sovereign might. I claim the dark, now I claim the night. Across the veil, I claim the light. Now all that's left is endless night. Eternal midnight, where I rise beyond the fight. I don't need the sun to shine. I glow in endless night. Every eternal midnight, my crown carved from starlight. No dawn can take my throne. I became the night alone. Velvet wind wraps around my soul. I paid the price to become whole. Every kingdom trembled when I chose to bloom from ashes like a shadow rose. My voice drips slow like a holy rite, soft enough to soothe, sharp enough to bite. No fear left now, I transcend the line. Queen of what lives and what's divine. hear the